A very good afternoon, and I'm very happy and delighted to be able to showcase this beautiful Golf 1400 160 brake horsepower GT spec convertible on a 6.4 plate 2014 with 2 keys, book pack, HPI certificate and V5 all present, and still under Volkswagen warranty until I think September 2017. Just under 8,500 miles, and she looks absolutely stunning with these polished and black alloy wheels and front parking sensors and front fog lights and this lovely high gloss black grille around the VW badge on the bonnet there, lovely clear lamp lenses, even with a VW bulb holder. How's that for individuality? Lovely touch. Moving down, we've got the front parking sensors and front fog lights, all tyres in exceptional condition, no curbing or damage to the wheels. These lovely, I think they're 17-inch polished faces with black inserts on the wheels. We're having the vehicle inspected in our workshop tomorrow, and we'll have a written report available after that. But all the tyres look to be 5 or 6 mil of tread. Front mud flaps, chrome around the door, the windows, indicator lamps and the mirrors, windscreen free from chips, automatic headlamps and wipers, cruise control, all stand on the GT model. It's the 160 brake horsepower, so lots and lots of engine power and performance with the vehicle. Super slick, super smooth DSG automatic gearbox. There you go, that's the TSI badge, rear parking sensors as well. There's a wind deflector in the boot, so the roof down, you can make use of that at higher speeds on the motorways and A roads. It's a VW wind deflector, which is an optional extra, probably about £200 or £300 worth of optional extras, but it's with the car, it's in the boot, in its carry case. The seats, incidentally, will fold completely in the back, so if you do want some extra room, then you're able to do that by the seats that, there you go, just picking it up now in the video, the centre section there folds through. There's the wind deflector, which goes behind the front 2 seats with the roof down. That's your recliners for the seats either side. The ownership details on this car: the first owner was a Volkswagen dealer for about 6 months, and the second owner is a private lady motorist, and that's who we've acquired it from. Seating is a nice blend of fabric and leather type effect, so you've got white stitching as well, just complements everything. Very nice, very comfortable. You've got lumbar support to both front seats. You've got obviously height adjustment to both front seats. I'm not sure the gearbox is 6 or 7 speed, but it's going to be certainly a 6 speed, could be a 7 speed. But I do know from DSGs that how very smooth they are. They're incredibly smooth to drive. Seats in the rear don't look like they've had much room, much usage at all. In fact, the whole car looks in great condition, to be fair. All the door cards in great condition. You've got this carbon effect. If you just touch it, I know you can't touch it, but I'm just touching it with my fingers. It's a sort of a ribbed effect with brushed aluminium on the edges, matching the door handles, the tips of the switches. It's all very nice. Heated electric mirrors, electric windows to 4 windows. Mentioned the front of the car, front parking sensors. It's available with free delivery, and it's also available with up to 5 days free insurance should you require it. We take part exchange, and we can give you a price on your part exchange by telephone first, no problem whatsoever. And we also arrange finance at 5.9% APR. That's not the flat rate. The flat rate is just over 3%, but the APR is 5.9, which is incredibly competitive for any dealer. and there are no documentation fees as well with that, so that's going to save someone between £250 and £350. Do ask about the finance and part exchange service. Also, we've been in business 20 years and we have a fantastic reputation for good, forward, honest dealing. I'm not sure, but VW owners will perhaps be able to tell me. The vehicle's got these Tiptronic controls for the gearbox here. Now that may have been an extra with the car, but we're selling it with them. So it's got the gear shift conventional, and then it's got these Tiptronic controls just behind the steering, well, in the steering wheel, just towards the back of the steering wheel here. So I'm just going to hop in the car and try not to bang my head. And I jumped up in the seat then. Daniel's been driving the car and he's much taller than I, so I'll have to bring the seat up slightly. So there we go, 8,402 miles. It's petrol engine 1.4, 160 brake horsepower, and then just behind that is this lovely leather stitched steering wheel with Bluetooth and controls for the information centre. Going across into the centre of the car, you've got the screen here which shows rear and front parking movements when you're doing that. If you just put the radio, it deletes that and goes back to the radio. You've got heating and ventilation. It's a dual zone operation, and you can have, basically what that means is you can have the temperature of the driver's side that are different to the passenger side. I think we've synced them at the moment. This button here is sync, press that. If you do unpress that, you'll see that only one side is moving, which is currently the driver. If you sync it, both sides will go to 20 degrees. There you go. So you can go up and down at the same temperature. It is air conditioned. It's nice and warm today in Cheshire, so we'll leave it on the air conditioning setting, which is just there. This is the work of art, the DSG gearbox, dual clutch gearbox, and it's very, very simple. Put your foot on the brake, bring your hand to the top of the gear shaft, finger at the front, just squeeze and then pull it back into R for reverse, neutral, drive, and then if you're driving along the highways, you want to drive it manually, just move the gear shift across and then you can drive it manually. I believe also by touching the paddles here, it also puts it into, it also puts it into manual drive. That's up one here and the down gear there. There is your cruise control, just there, and you've got your wipers on the right hand side, and then just in the center and sort of towards the door here is your lights. If you put it into this position, in the automatic position, it will automatically bring the lights on and off as the light dictates outside. So an altogether very, very nicely finished off, very well looked after vehicle. Golf, petrol, DSG, automatic, 64 plate, 8,400 miles. I'll just demonstrate to you how the roof operates. So we've parked the car up into park. There's a switch here. We just bring that. I'll just quickly give you a, hopefully, you can see the roof going backwards. That's taken less than 10 seconds. Puts the windows back up. If you just hold and bring that up, it does the opposite, brings the roof back across. Locks it into position at the front. Then we'll put the windows up and that's the roof back up again. So I think this car looks absolutely stunning and will give its new owner many, many, many years of happy and pleasurable motoring. We're asking the price we're asking because we're justifiably proud of our reputation of being fair to everyone. There are about 3 or 4 other vehicles GT spec'd at much, much more higher prices, but that's for the dealer to sort of price point the car. We believe we've got this car absolutely spot on at the price point you're seeing it at, and as I said to you in the video, it is available with free UK delivery. Do take a moment to visit our Facebook page and read our customer review section. We have over 20 5-star reviews on that page from people in the main who haven't actually seen the car themselves. They've watched the video like you are now, but they've never seen the car until we've popped up at the doorstep with it. And you want to read the comments, and please do read the comments and the feedbacks, and we're very, very proud and privileged to have such a nice group of customers. So thank you to everyone who's dealt with Cheshire Cars over the 20 years. My name is David Bilsborough, my colleague is Daniel Cox. Either of us can happily talk to you and answer any questions about the vehicle. Have a wonderful day, and I hope you've enjoyed watching this video of our Golf GT convertible. Thanks very much indeed.